Very good afternoon. You're watching NewsX and I'm Shivani Singh. New York Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani visited Puerto Rico just days after winning the mayoral race and attended the annual Somos Conference at the luxury Caribe Hilton Resort, joining Governor Kathy Hochul and other Democratic leaders to discuss federal and immigration rules issues affecting the Puerto Rican community. During the trip, Mamdani visits Centro Islámico del Caribe, Masjid Ebadur Rahman for prayers and engaged with the local Muslim community. His visit drew criticism from conservatives, including Republican Mike Lawler, who questioned his socialist commitments given the luxury setting. During his November 7, 2025 trip to Puerto Rico, the New York Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani visited the Centro Islámico del Caribe mosque, where the imam reportedly referred to the October 7 attacks as a silver lining. Centro Islámico del Caribe, or the Masjid Ebadur Rahman, is a Sunni mosque and community hub in San Juan that serves local Muslims, including converts and immigrants. He also spent time speaking to members of the local Muslim community. All right, so this is one of the visits by New York Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani. Remember, this is just days after he actually won the mayoral race in New York City. Now, he is there to attend the annual Somos Conference. But remember, the setting is luxury, and many are, like the conservatives, are questioning this entire luxury setting because he has always spoken for socialism and he has a lot of socialist commitments. So there are a lot of criticism that's come his way, that's come Zohran Mamdani's way. Also, the timing of the visit is being questioned because it's just days after winning the mayoral race. Now, remember that there are others also who are present over here in Puerto Rico at the luxury resort. Joining me on the broadcast is Professor Madhav Nalapat, Editorial Director of the Sunday Guardian. Thank you, sir, for joining us. We want to understand, this is his first visit to Puerto Rico just after winning the mayoral elections. How are people actually viewing this? Because a lot of criticism is coming to the fore.
Look, the fact of the matter is that Zohran Mamdani has got a very efficient online team and building up his online presence, frankly, in a very misleading manner. I think he wants to show that he appeals to various groups and various communities, and hence his visit to Puerto Rico. I think, frankly, he's looking at a national ambition. The man is very, very ambitious. Whether he makes it or not is a different matter, but I am very certain that he is looking towards becoming the President of the United States, and that too, not at the age at which Trump or Biden became president, but much younger.
Right. Also, sir, we want to understand, on our visuals, we are seeing, photos from his entire trip to Puerto Rico, and we can see that he is addressing people inside a mosque. He also visited that mosque. The imam over there was also reportedly praising the October 7 attacks. Now, remember, when he was elected, there was a lot of question about his anti-Israel stance. So, how do you look at this going forward?
Look, he is anti-Israel. He doesn't hide it. He says that he's going to arrest Netanyahu if Netanyahu comes to New York, which is absurd, because New York is a city where you've got a very, very large Jewish community, 1.3 million people, the largest Jewish community outside of Israel, and overall it's still a very small community. He has not hidden that at all, frankly. And so going to this particular mosque, where the imam has, what you say, justified that early attack of October 7, 2023, against the people living in Israel. Well, that is, part of his optics. want to show how fiercely opposed to Israel he is. And that gives him an audience and support in those anti-Israel quarters, not just in the U.S., but across the world. And he is now trying to broaden his appeal across the world. So quite frankly, he's a very young man, he's a very ambitious man, and his ambitions know no limit. Whether he makes it or not, doesn't matter, but the reality is that his ambition knows absolutely no limits.